My husband's skeleton was right next to me, I think I would go crazy too. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing 60 seconds again. I was just gonna leave it and be done since I lost. Someone told me that it only goes up to 90 days, so I think we could totally do 90 days if, you know, I take lots of water. Because now I know that I'm playing on easy right now, and this is so loud, it's cracking. I know that we're playing on easy, so there's going to be food downstairs, but there will not be water. So we need to grab water, and we're going to attempt to get our daughter this time because she is useful, you know. And last time I was playing on my crappy laptop, and I'm on my pretty wonderful computer that I love so it will definitely be smoother. We are going to survival easy because I am a piece of garbage. This gives me so much anxiety playing the running part, and after that it's so much fun to me just reading, but the running part, ugh. Water. Oh, we're already downstairs. Yes, this is even better than actually grabbing stuff. Look, we have our whole family, we have stuff. I can survive 90 days. Hell yeah. All of us made into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans. We sleep on cans. We even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means that we don't have to worry about that for some time. We literally have everything. Our daughter's definitely going out on expedition first, and nobody is getting anything. Suck it. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but it doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we should take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably more peaceful since the bombings. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We have everything, nearly everything. No, we have everything, and we just have to make it work. Look, all this extra water, man. Guns. Poison, we have everything. Why do I only have 2 cans of soup? We didn't need anything. Cards, everything. We have everything. The suitcase full of stuff. This is lovely. My daughter is gonna be the first one to go out. Nothing happened to anybody. Everybody's good. And no one's getting anything. Again, we have to make it 90 days, guys. And you're going outside, darling. For sure. I'm sorry, like, if you guys would like me to do the gathering stuff part. It's been 3 days. How do you already have hair? Ridiculous. If you wanted me to do the gathering part, but it gives me so much anxiety to do that, but I dealt with it. How did a fly get down here? I dealt with it because I wanted to play this part, but I could just skip it, so, and have everything. My god. It was a trap. Some crazed maniac started firing as soon as we ventured out into the street. We need to patch these wounds up. They're not looking pretty. Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, I didn't realize Mary Jane was injured. Darn it. And everybody can have some water now. We're gonna go with water for all. It's okay, guys. You're fine without soup. Freaking Mary Jane trash. Oh, we don't have a first aid kit. Oh, I meant to do this, not send her out for some nonsense. I should probably read them. Yes, we will prepare an expedition. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could spare ammunition or use something else to get rid of every one of these pests. We're going to use the axe. It's very hard to break an axe. But the gun, we will definitely waste ammunition. You serious? Injured garbage. Our cans are safe. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Everybody's safe. Everything's great. No one's hungry, and I'm not gonna give anybody anything. Like, water is the most important thing. I think they need water every 4 days is what we're gonna do, because day 4, well, every 3 days, I suppose. Water every 3 days, food every 6. We're gonna go with that. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Mary Jane, get out, and we'll take... No. Take the gas mask with ya. Hopefully she comes back soon. Okay. Hopefully she comes back with water. That'd be ideal. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she comes back soon. Timmy's good. Dolores is good. Ted's great. We're eating tomorrow, guys. Good news, everyone. The government just announced they'll be dropping crates filled with supplies. Of course, she took that. We should head out to get those crates as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be, but we can't. She took the mask, of course. Of course. She's still not back. Why didn't we use the poison on the mutants? It's too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we stayed indoors and listened to... Okay, drinking. Yep, day 6. Today is water and food. Yay! Enjoy. As we're about to start our book club discussion, the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was just a group of refugees who decided to blast just like we did. They're doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies. Nah. We need that water, food, and medical supplies that we don't have. We could tell our guests we're not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they'll have more luck elsewhere. Maybe. Everybody's great. It's day 7. We're not eating again. We're not drinking until day 9. Play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. You have soup. That's not a game. You have cards, and you have whatever, checkers, which you could turn into chess if you really... Well, who drew this? And we have a suitcase full of stuff. So, suitcase full of stuff. Where is our daughter? We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Everybody's great. Everybody's grand. Nobody gets anything. We can barely breathe in this shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation has been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that case, we need to look into fixing it straight away. Look in the Boy Scout book. Why would you use the poison? Oh. This is not good. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. I figured if it's full of pointers on how to fix things, it must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects, which flew out of the cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Water, water, water. It is water day. Ted has become infected with something. It's water day, kiddos. Our daughter will be coming back eventually. Our patience is wearing thin. Thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. So we're about to step out. A pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. We could do nothing. I don't think that's... I think that we're going to waste the bug spray. There are so many bugs down here, and I know that there comes a time when the daughter can turn into a mutant because of those bugs, and I don't want to waste our ammo. I'm not going to do anything. Why don't we have a flashlight? I guess we can't have everything, but better to do nothing. Sometimes in other circumstances we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that it was not to our liking, so we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. Nothing new. He's okay. It is not a food day or a water day. Day 12 is a food and water day. During the night, we had some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. We peeked out in the morning. We saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, she's back. And she is injured as heck. What was in the suitcase? Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning. After a bit of scouting, arrived at the city hall. It was still standing, while the other half turned out to be a gaping hole in the ground. Went to the ruins, hoping to find something useful. Maintenance closet, bottles. Does look a bit... We got 2 waters, yes. The gas mask was damaged. She's hungry. Timmy's making the best out of the situation. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Yep, it's not a food and water day. I guess they just automatically use it. Or we don't have it. Sorry, kiddos. Oh god, that was destroyed. Why is it still up there? I guess we could repair it. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Dolores, you're up. Should we send out Timmy instead? Trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strange, glowing, suspiciously big insects. This is when we use that. She's so gross. They're getting so sick. Can you guys not? I don't have a first aid kit. That was close. A nest of these glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches. Yikes. Mary Jane's starving. I completely forgot to feed her. Okay, today's food and water day for everybody, so. Food and water, kiddos. We're doing so good on water. Okay, Timmy, you're up. And you can take... Can I send 2 people? No. Timmy. Or can they hold like 2 things? Okay, Timmy. So Timmy's gonna take... Oh, the suitcase. Oh, because he can carry a lot of stuff, right? So Timmy, I don't trust Timmy to take anything. So, a lock. Okay. Timmy is going to take the Boy Scout handbook, and hopefully that helps him in some way since he is a boy. Goodbye, Timmy. Enjoy your time. We only have to make it 90 days. I mean, we can do it. Today is not a food or water day, but Mary Jane is starving, so she's going to get a little bit of thing. Everybody's sick. Mary Jane is the only one that gets food. It's day 13. Yes, use the radio. Nothing is going to go wrong with that. If there's only one choice, or just don't use it because we don't have it, then that's one thing. They're getting so sick and dying. Like, I don't have a first aid kit, kiddos. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. Soldier with a boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio working in working order. Mary Jane's still hungry. When's the next day we're eating? We ate on 12, so we're eating on 18. And we drank on 12, so we're drinking on 15. Mary Jane's still hungry. Like, she's killing me. Mary Jane, no food today. No food today, baby. Oh, we broke up our case of extra. Hopefully he brings back something. I'm pretty sure he goes to the school. We have tons of water, though. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life. Mary Jane's hungry and is thirsty. Okay, I know you guys are thirsty. Oh, it's day 15. Today's the water day. Yep, water day. And Mary Jane may have soup. Yeah, we're not eating again for 3 days, so she can have soup. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Sure. I'm kind of scared of what that's gonna... She's gonna turn into a beast because I might scream. Okay, 16. I don't think we're doing that great. Nothing solves the problem. Then an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do this trick. She's hungry. Everybody's good. Ted's still sick. Mary Jane, you can't be hungry this long. Like, can you stop? This is the last day you're getting food off of food day. Yeah. I don't even read those little ones. Definitely. Oh, someone sneezed. Mary Jane, really? She's just getting worse. She's just gonna die. Just die, Mary Jane. We can eat you or something. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Nope. If there's anything, maybe he'll find something in the nurse's office or something. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. The question is, who are we going to give it to? Because if Mary Jane dies, then nothing comes of it. There needs to be an adult in the shelter, though. So Ted could live alone, but Mary Jane can't. So do we give Ted the first aid kit if Timmy comes back with it? Or do we give Mary Jane it? Because if both the adults die, then the game's over. Today is not a food nor water day. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution. That's the scent of freedom we miss. Alright, we're getting there. I'm definitely going to use it on Ted if he comes back. They're really sick. But I need an adult if we can have it. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Everybody's thirsty. Why? 15. Today is a water day. And a food day. So Timmy will hopefully come back at some point. Remember that time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Now the injury is looking much worse. We fear it may be infected. We have to clean it up. Go ahead, burn her arm off. Oh, he's back, thank God. Oh, but our axe is gone, and now he's sick, and he didn't bring anything. He brought water and some food. So I guess, but you can't just live on food and water. You need to not die of sickness. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow, and we were able to explain our intentions before she ran off. Heating the axe's blade allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Now it's up to her immune system to fight off the infection. We had to break our axe to do it, but she's looking better today, so we are hopeful it was worth it. What are these keys? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back and he brought the Boy Scout book. What did you get? 2 foods. That's it? Okay. Dolores is good. Tim is starving. Hold the cheese on. Mary Jane isn't better. Tim is starving, sick, and tired. But Ted is fine. He's starving, sick, and tired. Oh, wait, no, it's Timmy. Timmy is starving, sick, and tired. Well, Timmy, it is not a food day, but you brought back 2 cans of food, so you can get some food. But you didn't bring back any water. Ring, ring, there we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone saying, look at me, something. Phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. She has to go on the next expedition, so I'm kind of like, Ted, go check the phone. I'm pretty sure this is a good outcome. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything missing, and Ted is still alive. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. They hope they get back to us. Ted has safely returned. Mary Jane is still sick. Timmy should eat something. Dolores is fine. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. I'm sorry, I don't have anything. Timmy's still hungry. Day 20 is not a multiple of 6, and it's not a multiple of 3. Tomorrow's a water day. Yep, Dolores. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. Dolores, you ready to rumble? Yes, listen to the radio, whatever. We were able to get a weak signal, blah blah. Jane's thirsty. Yeah, it's water day. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. It is water day. It's not food day. Mary Jane, Mom, whoever you are. You can go out with... I don't want to send you with tons of stuff, but I kind of want you to go with the gun. Go with the gun. Please bring it back. Mary Jane is still rather sick. Dolores is Dolores. Everybody's good. Timmy's still hungry. Today is not a food day. 18 was the last food day, and then 6/24. So 24 is the next food day, and 24 is the next water day. It's 3 and 6, so every other water day is food day too. Yep. I think I'm doing it well, because it's when they start complaining about thirst. Crap. Ted has been sick for far too long, and he was too weak to keep going. He passed away in his sleep and turned into bones. I guess his children ate him. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow while a pile of bones is next to us. Everybody's sick. It is not a food nor water day. Yeah. I don't know how this is still happening. There is no adults. We're not making it today. His body's just gonna stay there. Like, really? Mary Jane's thirsty. Everybody's thirsty, hungry. Yes, you may have food today, but I do not have a first aid kit. Okay, she's back. Thank God. She's like, my husband's dead. And did you bring anything, bitch? And he keeps drawing on stuff. He seems to be getting better. She's staring off in that direction again. And she is not sick nor injured. But this bottle's broken over here. Oh, and this is fixed. What? As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. It's in one of our food cans. We were glad to see Dolores come back. The gun was fine. Why is our mask fixed? Biology class in the aquarium. She got 2 waters and she found a mask. And a map. We can't ignore Mary Jane's wounds any longer. I can't do anything, Mary Jane. Mary Jane's dead. Mary Jane's done. Today is not a food or water day, but I know she's going to be all about the food. Yeah. Oh, Timmy's ready. Timmy, well, I can't play it with just you. We were sure we'd look through our supplies carefully, but Mary Jane spotted something we all missed. A seed. A plant seed. We should plant it to see what happens. We need a bottle of water. We do have spare. She brought home 2. I don't think that it would be smart to plant a seed, but we're going to do it. I'm pretty sure Mary Jane's gonna die. Oh, she's... I know she turns into this giant purple beast. Where's our plant? It didn't work. Here's nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days' time. Just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Dolores is hungry. Timmy is okay. Crap. Mary Jane's dead. Literally dead. Literally dead. Tomorrow's a water day, guys. Timmy, I'm going to send you with a ton of stuff, Timmy, because I really want you to come back. So you can have the gas mask, you can take the gun, and you can take the map. Please come back, Timmy. I know you're incredibly sick. Please come back, Timmy. Oh, God, Ted. If everyone has to drink sometimes. Yep. Mary Jane's literally dead. And he's gone. Okay, today's water day. Today's not a water day. When did they last eat? Oh, today is a water day. Enjoy. So easy to escalate silly arguments. And close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's hope we get over this soon. I mean, Mary Jane's literally going to die. I'm waiting for it. We stopped arguing, but for how long? The injury Mary Jane has may take a while to heal. Dolores is hungry. 28. When was the last time we ate? It was 24. 30 is our next food day, darlings. But she just came back from the hunt, so she can have some. You'd expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since you know most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. We open it. We to trade him a water chip. What is that? We do have extra water. Okay. This is so creepy. Please tell me that worked out well. I don't think we got anything. The visitor wasn't very happy that we didn't have a water chip or that we didn't know what one was. He did help himself to the water we offered him, explained the chip is of utmost importance. Before we learned anything more, he left for the wasteland. Darn it. We're running low on water. Oh, we really only have 2 people. And I honestly don't think Timmy is coming back. Today's not a food nor a water day. We opened the bunker door this morning to let some fresh radioactive air, and we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Yes, take a look inside. Yes. Hopefully there's something good in there. Okay. It was a sickness. Mary Jane? I guess we can't see the kid's skeleton. Mary Jane's injuries were enough to make her angry at us, or at least the fact that we decided not to do anything about them. When we got up, we found a note from her claiming she deserves better and that she left for Canada because it has a better public health care system. We gladly accepted this sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out that it was just the regular tomato soup that we all know and love. Thank you, kind stranger. Dolores is thirsty. Dolores, you can have the world. Our daughter's technically dead, even though she just left. And Timmy is probably not coming back, and Ted's dead. So At least she didn't come back injured or anything. Yeah. Oh, there we go. She's literally a freaking zombie. Man. Dolores' sanity is questionable. Damn it. I can't. Dolores. This game is so creepy. Well, I mean, your sanity would be, my sanity would be, would get a little questionable if there was my dead husband. Oh no, we lost 2 soups. I found a soup they stole. Oh my god. This is a mess. Okay, talk to the radio, Dolores. Our son is never coming back. He's actually never coming back with all of our stuff. I regret all my decisions. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent, man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. Dolores, it's all you. No, today's not a food day. Today's a water day. Dolores is crazy. No one can go outside. Everyone else is dead. Dolores, how lovely. We can assume that we're not making it to the rest of the days. She's giving into the madness. Dolores. It's not a water day nor a food day. No one's going outside. Can't do it. Okay, we made it 40 days. We have 50 freaking days left and we're not making it. All right, we are officially out of food, Dolores. But she's made it quite some time. She's definitely probably going to starve. Because she can't go out and get anything. So it's like these... Oh, she's sick now because she's next to a freaking carcass. Of course, who's wearing clothing, which means that they didn't need all of him. Dolores came down with the sickness. Freaking honestly. We don't have a first aid kit. We don't have anything. Everything's gone, Dolores. Just die. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. My game froze. We got to day 50. Safe to say that Dolores was definitely not going to live another 30 days, 40 days until we were saved. I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Goodbye.